Hi, Scorpio. It's Lulu. How y'all doing? Thank you. Now then, that's good to hear. Okay. Now then, it's gonna be your spiritual conversation. And now, be sure to click the link in my description box to go to Tools for Intuitives dot.com and pick up the note taker. It's free. Any other information you need is in the description box, darling. All right. What you got over here for Scorpio? What is going on with Scorpio? Y'all must be confused about something. Let me see here. At a standstill about some type of decision, possibly. Being pulled in two different directions here and needing to make some type of decision. So you may be in a space of indecision right now, really delving deep into what direction to go before proceeding. I also feel there is something or someone who needs more of your attention here. So we'll figure out who that is. Oh. Somebody needs Scorpio's attention. All right, stop. Look at you. Just look at you. Hold on. Look at you. Things gonna work out. You worried for nothing. Just sitting over here worrying about what? Your anxiety tripping? Ground yourself. First card out, anxiety. Overthinking things. Fearing the worst. Hold on, Scorpio. Just hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't strike. Don't strike. What you want to do, how you want to do it. Overthinking it. Worst case scenario, you've been thinking about it. It's like pulling teeth. Maybe that's what you anxious about. Dental work. Everything seems to be going wrong in a situation. You're overthinking it, Scorpio. I'm just gonna go and clarify that one, because I feel like you're overthinking something. You're creating a jail for yourself, a mental prison for yourself. Worry, anxiety, stress, depression. May even be afraid of failure, of which direction to go, how to go about doing it, knowing that there are some things that need to be released. What is your attachment to these things that need to be released? What is your attachment to it? You're going to have some type of epiphany that comes through in this. And what I feel strongly is that epiphany is going to open doors for you. The only thing is that you have to walk through them if you're ready. Who you were and how you used to do things, you can't do it anymore. Attachment. You can't do things the way that you used to. You can't be who you used to be, and it may be causing some type of conflict. Do you present who you truly are, or do you put on a facade, which won't last long because of this epiphany that's coming through, because of when you are in deep meditation, truths are revealed, because when you go into this deep meditative state, a very deep one at that, to recharge, because you ain't been recharging like you need to. You ain't been cleansing like you need to. Hold on, because it's some good stuff right here, but I'm reading this like this. So, releasing yourself from that which doesn't serve you anymore. Who you used to be, how you used to do things. You are attached to something or someone that does not deserve that attachment. It's time for you to free yourself, right? Because you may have felt like an anchor of support to someone, or an anchor, something about being anchored. But you did it yourself. So let's clarify. King of Coins. Maybe that's who you worried about. You worried about an earth sign? You worried about someone stepping up to the plate? Oh. So this person, whoever this is, okay, it's a king, not a prince. A prince. Oh yeah, they are princes. Whatever. But this is someone who, um, it's like they don't need. They put out this persona that they don't need anyone. They don't need any help. You are just another notch on their belt or another. Like they give you attention or they give you something, but it's not enough, right? Because he's a king of coin, but he only has one pentacle. High king only got one pentacle. This king is lying. This king has more than one pentacle. This king is giving you just enough. Like he probably all right, so excuse me, because this just happened on Pisces, where it went into a relationship. Because I think this is a relationship, possibly. Could be your boss. Let's see how it goes. Maybe it is your boss don't want to give you more money. It's not in the budget. You need to fix your budget. Now, if this is a relationship, what I really feel with this person is they come off. They like to show it, but they don't like to share it. That can be their attention, their energy, their time, their effort, whatever. They bird feed with that one pentacle. It's like they started off and tried to plant a seed with you, but they don't blossom it. They're going to keep you and try to hold you right where you are with them. So you need to know your place, know your worth, and move forward. However that works for you. Because with this person, I feel as though they are very relaxed in the way that they do things, how they handle business, how they handle people. Look at him. Just look at him. He got a pentacle and he ain't even looking at it. He got a prized possession, he ain't even looking at it. He just do just enough to make sure that pentacle don't roll off his knee. Now, all this worry and anxiety, back to the drawing board. The original manuscript. All this anxiety and this worry and frustration is really leading you to the door of happiness and healing. These are changes as a result of your determination. Some things that you've done in the past, you're being rewarded here. Right? This is providing you stability. This is providing you security. This is providing you with, okay, so you're going to know, you're going to have an epiphany when you see a rainbow. You're going to have an epiphany when you see something that looks or resembles a rainbow. It may even be that you go and get some type of Reiki healing or attunement and you see all of the colors of the chakras. It's something to that effect. You're going to see all these bright, vivid colors. Some of you may even be lucid dreaming and seeing, revisiting, they are showing you all of the beautiful possibilities. With this dove, there is a beautiful new beginning for you, whatever that means to you. So let's clarify this, because I really feel that, what are the name of those plants? Them purple, they purple and they smile. It'd be a whole lot of them, this one, because this stood out a lot. Let me see if y'all can see it. See that? I forget what you call them. But that lavender, that color, purple, whatever it is, has a lot to do with this as well. Especially for those of you who are healers and you are also healing yourself, because that's the start with you, baby. Now, what is this door to personal? This chair is so short. Excuse my posture. But y'all know I like to get comfortable. What is this door to healing for Scorpio? Still don't know it's real. How much more is it going to take with the sun card following that? Still don't know if it's real. Still guarding yourself. Still fearful of what's to come because of the things that you've gone through. Some of you may even get some insight that scares your ass. You're going to have to overcome that fear. You're going to have to be confident. You're going to have to stand up for yourself. You're going to have to get in alignment with your assignment because you got some good shit coming. Look. Clarify this 9 of Wands. Protecting what it is that you've worked for and worked on. All these cards fail, all these cards coming with us. You ready? Because the last time I put all the cards up, they end up popping back out. That's that fear. Is this real? Is it an illusion? Am I here? Some of you may even hit that glitch. Hit that glitch in the matrix. hit that glitch in what your reality truly is, what is truly possible for you. Pulling back all parts of yourself and not falling under the illusion that you can't have what it feels like it's unattainable. It's attainable within reason. You know what within reason means for you. It don't mean the same for one person to the next. They want you to take a deep look at yourself, a deep look at your surroundings, a deep look at those around you. Here, it's going to be very important that you take time out to set your ego aside, because you need to make sure that your feelings are valid, make sure that your emotions are valid. What it is that you feel can be attainable. You can tell yourself one thing, right? But if you are not affirming these things on a daily basis, you will not begin to believe them as if you are already living them, because it's already happened. You just got to make it to it, right? It's very important for you to stay on your path, on your journey, because with this new beginning, with this sun card, with this illumination of the truth, with this influx of optimism, an influx, that's solar plexus energy, right? An influx of standing in your truth, standing in your power, speaking your truth, not allowing people or anything outside of what it is that you believe in to waver your what you feel like you can accomplish and what is meant for you. That's what they say, because they're showing you right here. Now, indecision, not wanting to see the truth again, being blindsided. When you are on your path and doing what it is that you need to do, it's important for you to keep you a confidant or a loyal friend, someone who is going to tell you the truth, their unbiased opinion, right? Because you can, see the viewpoints of others, but you use your better judgment because it's your life. We don't let other people make decisions for us. Now then. So it's important for you to seek counsel, because someone is trying to reach out to you. Someone may even be trying to help you see something differently. You don't want to see it. It's important for you to listen, because you got a lot to do. You have a lot going on. There's a decision. This, that indecision, that road, that crossroad. You have something to do, and you are trying to not see it, but it's plain and simple. It's plain in your face. Some of you need to get out by water. Some of you need to go ahead and begin to write. You may have writer's block. Don't know which way your book is going or your poem is going or whatever it is that you're working on. You don't know which way it's going right now, because you are not just being. You are trying to force it, right? So again, seek a loyal friend, right? And see if that can help you as well. I also feel that you may be trying to fight, what they saying, fight fire with intellect. You don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Opportunity period. Whatever it is that you wish to manifest, it will work, but you're going to have to really pull up by your bootstraps and get shit done. I really feel that, I don't know why I get something about the rib cage. I don't know what that is, because I got waist trainer, rib cage. I don't know. What does that mean? We'll see in a minute. This is a new life cycle again. All of this is clarifying the sun card. This is a new life cycle, a new way of gathering what it is that you have to get what it is that you need. You don't have everything that you need. You don't have everything that may be required of you for where you are going and how you are trying to move. But at the end of the day, you have to remember the magic of life. The imagination of a young child is very important. Your inner child, the inner child work that you may have been doing and not knowing, because a lot of times, a lot of things that we work on and work through, it's bigger than what we think that we are doing. You can be doing it on a whatever level that you can see that you are working on something, but it's usually bigger than that on a soul level, because you've asked for assistance, and the assistance is there to help you to grow and elevate. So now you are in a space where you are truly ready for this opportunity period that is coming through. It's going to be evident. There's no way for you to deny this. It's just on you how you react and how you move forward. What are your plans? How will you make this happen? Because I feel like you're going to have some beautiful new insights, some powerful new insight that helps you with this manifestation. The things that you've done in the past, again, are coming back with that infinite 8, right? The death and rebirth of you may have felt like it's been ongoing for a year, and now you are ready, honey. I also feel that there's going to be a new passion for what you do, a new fire instilled in you for what you do. You are planting new seeds as well. But whatever this project is, or whatever this is that you are ready for, you are wanting to manifest into your life, you already see it, but now you want to live it. You're gonna have to start walking toward and doing the things that are necessary. This cat on the side of you, some of y'all got a very intuitive cat. Now all of them ain't smart, because I saw one trying to jump on the counter on one of them little meme videos. Cat, look cat, sit down, huh? Look cat, kitten. Now then, something about when this cat comes around you, during this opportunity period, you won't be able to get rid of this cat. This cat is always around you. I also feel that some of y'all may be manifesting pregnancy. It's the baby waiting to be born. Balancing your finances, balancing what it is that you want. Some of you may be working on building an empire, your legacy, or what have you. But overall, I feel like there's going to be some type of settling of accounts when it comes to your home life. There may even be, some of you may even have role models or your parents who you are modeling what type of relationship you want. And this is something that you are working on manifesting. They say it is yours if you want it. It's there if you want it. I also feel that there may be some type of reconciliation. Someone will finally pay the debt that they owe to the other person to balance out and even the score. Told you, judgment. If you are getting a divorce or have any type of legal, I'm still doing it. Whatever, I'm gonna get comfortable shit. Any type of legalities here, it's time for those to go ahead and take place where it's finally over. You can finally move forward. A decision is made. But also, I feel like there's a balancing of the scales. Justice. You've done a lot of the work. Some of you have even, like, the horn is being blown on a situation, someone's home situation. The horn is being blown, even though he's blowing that horn, but it's like whistleblower. So there's a whistle. Someone is blowing the whistle on some type of foundation. Someone is blowing the whistle on some type of organization or something like that. It's a huge, like, this Judgment Day. Move forward. It's time for it to be over. Some of you have been through something so much, possibly with co-parenting, possibly in your relationship, possibly with an inheritance, family issue, right? Whatever that means to you. And it's finally time for everything has come to a head. I feel as though there may have been some overwhelming responsibilities, that it's finally time for you to make a decision. What do you really want? How do you really want to move forward? Delegate, ask for help, because you're at your wit's end here. I also feel as though when you get to this space, you're going to feel victorious, because you went through so much to get where you are. You went through so much to get this judgment. You went through so much to get things to work out and be done, because this may have been a burden on you for quite some time. You just hadn't discussed it with anyone. But you're finally at a space like, all this I've been through. I was afraid. I was fearful. I had anxiety. I was worried. All this I went through, I'm finna gather up all my motherfucking ones, reevaluate them. Forgive people for yourself. A lot of people think that you forgive. If I forgive someone, then that's like saying it's right and they had the right. No, you forgive them for your healing. Your healing is what is important. Look at the situation from both sides. Detach. Compassion. Move forward. Heart energy. Now, with this 10 of Wands, it's like it's finally done. It's finally over with. I can breathe. The last card, Page of Swords, right? Clearing things up, analyzing things, right? Clearing it up, coming out of that depression, coming out of that feeling of not seeing which way to go and how to go. Now you get to this space where you know which way to go, what you want to detach from, how you want to move, keeping your cards close to your chest so that you can make better decisions in the future. This is all new to you, this new angle, this new way of doing things, even if this is writing. Some of you will go into a space where you may get a mentor, or you may go into a space with your painting or your artistic endeavors where this is new to you. You found a new way of doing things, and it's going to be very profitable, but you have to be a student before you can teach it, honey. Taking time out for yourself. They say that this new thing that you are moving toward is going to take some patience. It's going to take for you to know that everything happens in divine time and do the work that needs to be done and keep moving forward. Some of you are patiently waiting to hear back from someone who had some type of surgery, like a transplant, liver transplant, heart transplant, or something like that, and you're waiting patiently, praying, meditating, whatever you're doing, honey. But you're waiting. You will move into this meditative state where you are balancing your yin and your yang. You're being very passive with your communication. Right, you may not even be in a space where you want to communicate because it's that recharge, that you're a deep recharge, a deep seated psyche assessment here, and moving forward is going to reveal a lot of things to you, a lot of things that you've been holding in your womb, a lot of things that you have been holding on to for dear life, that it's time for you to let it go. It could easily be that there's a new way for you to set boundaries. There's a new way for you to there's a new you with this detachment. But old patterns of behavior are coming to the surface for you to release them. It's on you. If you don't release them, just going to make things a little bit tougher on yourself, right? Thanks. What was that? Somebody said this lady was showing off her stuff. She always does, right? And someone made the comment that you need to stop bragging. It's not even that she was bragging, she inspires people. You need to stop bragging because all that can be taken from you. First of all, why would you open your mouth against her like that? You don't even know that like that. And if you look at her, how she moves, that's just what she does. She inspires people by showing them this is attainable, because ain't no better way for you to know that something is possible than to see somebody accomplishing something in their life, whether your paths are the same or not. I don't understand it. It's weird. And all I could think was that if she does have any problems or challenges, she's strong enough to make it through it. So that's how I feel about y'all. When it comes to this detaching from old ways of being, old emotional patterns, old doors that you want to walk through, but then you get an epiphany like, no, I don't even need to walk through that door no more. That chapter is really over and done with. Read that chapter, ready for the next chapter. I feel like if you go ahead and move forward in alignment with your assignment, you'll be fine. Because if you don't, it's just going to be a challenge for you. You strong enough to make it through it. You made it this far. I don't think we got no little bitty kids on this channel. I doubt it. Now, we do got some 19 and 20-year-olds. Now, I do know that. Moving forward. It's time for you to see things for what they are. I feel like you're going to finally put out into the universe what it is that you want. Affirming that. Not thinking about what you don't want. We don't think about what we don't want. We think and talk about what we do want. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about, Scorpio. With this 8 of Wands, this could easily be that someone wants to communicate with you from the past and you finally see them for who they are. The mask has been removed from them and now you are seeing them for who they are, and you don't have time for it. I feel as though out of all of the options or things that are available to you, you're going to take matters into your own hands, and that is what you will move forward with. That's it. He must not have. He missed his leg day. I don't think his leg's that big. At any rate, some of you need to tend to your garden, whatever that means to you. We can say actual garden in the literal sense, or your metaphoric garden. Tend to your own garden. Shit's about to start happening. Things about to start moving forward. Lots of communication. Lots of high energy. Some of you will go back to a space when you had a whole lot of energy and was getting a whole lot of stuff done because you got back with that child in you. You got back with that warrior spirit in you. That's all. Wait. That's it. I'm gonna go.